Right, see if we can get this sorted out. Right. Hello, Andy, mate. How are you? Can you all hear me? Hopefully you can. This wet weather is playing havoc with everything setting up. Hope you can all hear me. Hello, George. How are you? Hope you're well. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Monster. Hope you're all right. I'll just get these rods out, guys. One sec. It's very rocky out here today. Bit of rough weather last night. Seems to have moved everything about a bit. All right, let's get this one out over there. All right, one. Right, that's one in. Right, let's get this one in as well. Right, that's that one. Right. This weather is pretty shocking today. Hello, bro. You're right. How is everyone? Hello, Paul. I can't do much of the chat today, guys, because the screen's soaking wet, so I'll just have to try and get it as it goes up. Yeah, it's not very nice down here, Paul. It's actually brightened up a bit since when I came down. It was absolutely tipping it down. Probably not going to stay long in the surf today, guys. I'm going to move over to the river in a bit, make things a bit easier. How is everybody anyway? Everybody had a good Sunday? Let's move that down there a bit. There we go. See if we can get a fish. It's looking fishy. You'll all be pleased to hear that I found some limpets in my freezer. So I've got some stinky limpets on one rod and mackerel on the other today. Yeah, there's going to be a few doggies about, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm pretty wet already, to be honest. I haven't even started yet, but there we go. That's what it is. Can't see out my glasses. See if I can get these dried off a bit. I've got my microphone on the glasses. Bear with me a sec, guys. I'm just trying to get the rain off my glasses. Can't see the chat or anything. Right, there we go. I can see, which helps. Right, there we go. Sorted. There's going to be some thunderous waves coming in here, I think, when the tide starts coming back in, which I think it already is. Yeah, I can't do anything with the phone screen, guys, today because it's all soaking wet. Oh dear. I made the silly mistake coming down without my waterproof hood on. My hoodie hoods are absolutely soaked now and it's all working its way down my back. Lovely. Beautiful. Let's go and tighten this one up a bit. There we go. That's better. That is better. Who's had a Sunday roast today then? Where's my cloth? Still on wipe this phone. Right, there we go. Hello, Skeet. How are you, mate? You all right? I hope you're enjoying your dinner. Becca is cooking a lovely beef casserole when I get home. She is a diamond. Be nice if we get a fish today. I found a couple of oysters that have been washed up, guys. I might stick that on as bait later when we go over the river. That rod seems incessant on the line, keeps slacking up. Don't know why. Nothing wrong with that, Jamie. I ate half a Toblerone before I came out today. Give me some energy. There's a whelk pot been washed up here. Something else out there in front of the rods. I don't know what that is. I'll probably end up getting stuck in it later. What is it? Hmm. It's one of the They put buoys out here in the summer to stop boats coming in. It's one of the anchors off that. I'll definitely get snagged up in that later. Well, I daren't say it, guys, but it's actually brightening up, which is nice. Look at that. I can actually turn you around now, to be honest, because it stopped raining for a while, so I might put you around that way. Give you all a bit of a better view. There we go. It's a bit better. Thousands of bags moved out the way. Yeah, that's a bit better, George, isn't it? That's a bit better. So we can get a fish. Big thanks to everybody who's watching. Thanks for all the likes. Amazing, as always. Come on, fish. I've got on the right hand rod, we have got some stinky limpets today, and on the left hand rod, we've got mackerel, guys. So we'll see if we can get one. Hello, Autistic. How are you, mate? Nice for you to come in. Thank you very much. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be as bright as this when I came down. It was looking very glum. Thank you, Paul. You're a superstar. I thought you'd be out today. Are you going tonight? Definitely think we might be in with a chance tonight. It blew very, very hard last night. The water's all coloured. There's plenty of surf again today, so fingers crossed. Seagulls are on their way out. Hello, Will. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Massively appreciated as always. Yeah, there was big waves this morning, Paul. Massive. I woke up about 3 o'clock and heard the wind and thought, oh, slow water. Shall I go fishing? And then I thought, no, I'm going back to bed. I think if I'd have had everything ready to go, I probably would have been down there at 3 a.m. this morning, but decided to have a lay-in instead. Much better. Don't get many of them these days. Yeah, it was a bit hairy this morning, mate. I think we're at dead low water now, so that tide will probably start turning soon. As soon as that river slows down, guys, today I'm going to go over there. We did have a good bite knockings last night. And I have got the stinky limpets today, which is the bait of choice. Fish dance. Got to get the fish dance going. Whew. I've actually got dry hands for the first time. There's got to be something swimming out there today. Come on. I was watching the fish lockers video this morning. Even he ain't catching anything. I think he had the poorest boat trip I've ever seen in my life. Well, I'm glad I came down now. I was questioning my life choices when I got out the van, but there we go. We're doing good. Hello, Terry. How are you, mate? Thanks for coming in. I hope you've had a good day. See if I can get this stand a bit even. There we go. How much line have I got on my reels? Enough for a couple of moves back. I'll have to keep on checking the right hand rod, guys, because it's got limpets on it and they don't stay on there very long. So I did bring my baiting needle so I could make some limpet sausages. Probably stay on a bit better. In fact, I might do that now, I think. Hello, darling, you all right? Make me a few, Andy, will you? I'm going to give them a try in the summer when the crabs are bad. I think I might make a couple of limpet sausages, guys, while we're waiting for that £15 bass. Where's my prongs? There it is. Right, got that, got that, got that. Right, what's going on here? Big slack line in that then. Keep an eye on it. Right, limpet sausages. sun's coming out and everything. Look, what's going on? I don't know whether we end up using more limpet doing it this way or not, but at least they stay on better, I suppose. So can't have it all. I actually fold some of these over. They're big enough. Totally forgot I had these. They're in the freezer. Right, that'll do for that one. Right, elastic. Here's the fun bit. Where's the... Oh, I found it. No way. Yep, got it. Wow. I believe I got the elastic first time round. Paul taught me everything he knows about limpet sausages. Beautiful. Make another one. Not gonna lie, Paul, yours look better. Elastic's getting in the way. I'm just going to do a couple of these just while we're fishing in the surf. And then I'll just put them on loosely when we're in the river because I don't have to cast them as far. Right, there we go. Sausage number 2, done. Oh, the elastic everywhere. Right. Get them back in there. Wipe the hands. Wash this off. Right, let's have a look. How's everybody doing? Yeah, it does look quite nice now, darling. It's all right. Sorry, guys. I'm just going back up the screen, see how everybody is. Hello, DN. Hello, Will. How is everyone? Hello, Kruger. Nice to see you. Nice to have you in. Big thanks to everybody coming in again. I'm going to get the right hand rod in, guys, because those limpets were loose on there, so I might just get them both in, move them back a bit. Yeah, we're snagged. Change that. Oh, we're out, we're in. No, we're in again. Come on. What's going on? Oh, we're out again. What is this? Come on. I don't know what that is, but it's coming in. It's not a fish, that's for sure. Snagged up a big rock. Right, coming in again now. As I thought, the limpets are gone. Using Sea Weight's 4-ounce leads again today. I'm going to give them a good loomy up when it goes dark. Right, hopefully these will stay on a bit better. Right, there we go. Beautiful. Right, first things first. I'm going to hang that on there for a minute. Reel that in. Get this one in. Sunshine and everything. Wow. What is going on out there today? The storms change this ground here so much. The gullies that were out in front of me are now not there. Very peculiar. Right. Take this boring bit of mackerel off. Get me other sausage. Ooh, liking the look of that. Right, let's get moved back a bit. While we can, while the rods are in. Leave the bags up. Come and get in 2 seconds, guys. Leave you all over here looking at the sunset. Right, there we go. Wow, 47 watching. Cheers, guys. Hello, Melvin. How are you? Hope you're well. No jewels or piranhas yet, mate. Hello, Hugh. How are you? Thanks for coming in, everyone. 47 in the house. Amazing. Right, let's get these rods out again. Right, this one first. Can't wait to do this in the summer. Get me David Hasselhoff trunks on. Right, one in. Let's do that a bit. Oh, where's that going? Let's put this one out. These little limpet sausages are nice and bite size. Beautiful bite sized morsels. Oh. Oh, right, something to wipe my hands on. I shall use Craig's cloth. Thank you very much. Big bow in the line with the westerly wind, but hey ho, can't do much about that. Hello, Alan. How are you, mate? Thanks for coming in. Right. Limpet sausages are out. Let's see if we can get a fish. Right, they're all right. They're pretty set. Loads of water still coming out the river. Hello, Ronnie. How are you? I hope you're well. Hello, Fishing Billy. Hope you're all right. I'm actually hot. Yeah, it's a lovely evening, Alan. I'm not going to lie. When I came down, I was having words with myself, wondering what I was doing. It was absolutely howling, piddling down with rain, and I came down, got set up, and the sun came out. So very nice. Hopefully, we'll see if we can get a fish. That would top it all off. That would be lovely. Yeah, don't worry about it, Billy. If I had a tenner for every time I'd done something, well, I'd had a few drinks, I'll be a rich man. Don't tell Becca about me breaking her flowers when I fell over in them drunk one night. Hello, Wartime. How are you? Hope you're all right today. Happy Sunday. Come on, fishes. Let's get one today. I know it's quiet everywhere, but it'd be nice to get a decent fish. "48 watching. Thank you, guys. Hugely appreciated. Thanks for all the likes. Please subscribe if you're watching for the first time. Be hugely appreciated. Now I've got my limpet sausages on, I can afford to leave them out there for a bit longer. Be a bit more robust. There's a lot of flood water coming down the river tonight, guys, so it might be a while before that slows enough to be able to go and fish it. I don't know. We'll go with the flow. Boom. Yeah, it's quite shallow here fishing. It's probably only about 3 foot deep, I suppose. There's some gullies that run in and out there as well, which are a bit deeper. But we get plenty of fish here at the right time. I've caught bass in about a foot of water before. They go everywhere. Give a good fight in the shallower water. They kite around like nobody's business. Good fun. Good fun. "50 people in the house. Thank you, guys. Can you all hear me all right, guys? Excellent. Did your tape arrive, Monster? Hello, DN. How are you? Oh, left-hand rod. What's going on? Leave that for a minute. It's coming tomorrow, is it, Monster? You'll probably get bloody yellow tape or something turn up, I expect. The man who goes fishing with his lightsabers. Come on. That's what we want. It's one of them. Every time I come back to the phone, guys, there's more people watching. Unbelievable. Thank you very much. Well, what a lovely evening. I wasn't expecting this today. I thought I was going to be absolutely soaked. Well, I am, but more soaked. Come on, fishes. Yeah, it's very pretty. Hello, Kojak. How are you? Yeah, I wasn't expecting this sunshine tonight. Come on, fish. Right, tide's on its way back in. How are you today, Kojak? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Put the kettle on. Well, that sun is bright. Yeah, no, I will do, Paul. I've kind of been go through my lives, and you can just screenshot the lives, which is quite good. Come on, fishes. Oh, here we go. Move the bags. Right, move them back over here. Let's move you back a bit, guys. Right, how's the picture looking? Yes, fishing. Yeah, I collect them, I freeze them and leave them to sit for quite a long time. It seems the older they are, the better they are, to be honest. I had some that stuck in the fridge for about 2 weeks. They were absolutely stinking. I think I had about 3 fish that session. Hello, still flowing. How are you? I hope you're all right. Happy Sunday. Come on, fishes. Right hand rod's twitching about. Come on, what's going on here? I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. Now it's not raining, I can move my mic. Put it on the cap. Annoys the hell out of me on the glass. It feels like I've got something stuck to the side of my head. Oh, hello, that was slack. Is that a fish, guys? That went very slack. Yeah, I think we've got a fish on here, guys. Nice. Certainly felt like a fish anyway. I don't know if it's coming towards me or what it's doing, but yeah, something here. We got a fish. I'm going to be really embarrassed when it comes up. There's a lump of weed. Oh, he's pulling back. Is it one of those silvery things we've been looking for? Whoa, go on. He's going for it. I think we've got one of those silver bars, guys. Come on, up you come. Oh, wow. Limpets for the win. I'll tell you what, guys, what a beautiful bass. What a cracker. What a stunning, fat winter bass. Look at that. What a cracker. Oh, stay still, mate. Let's get you unhooked. Limpets for the win. Top hook right in the corner of his mouth. Just stay still a minute, mate. Let's get you off. There we go. That was just a big slack line bite. Right. There we go, guys. What a lovely fish. What a cracking bass. Where's my measure quickly before I get him back in? Where's the measure? There it is. Right, just stay still for a minute, Mr. Bass, and we'll get you back. Quick, 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 quick. That's it. Stop flapping around. 57, guys. Just get the camera. Not very conventional, I know. 57 bass. What a beautiful fat fish. Absolute cracker. Right, let's get him back in the water. Here we go. Come on, Mr. Bass, let's go. What a beautiful fish. On in, mate, off you go. On in. Off like a shot. That way, you turkey. Well, that has made everything worthwhile. Let's put this away. What a cracking fish. Beautiful. Right. I'm half inclined just to top them up. Right. Amazing. Very happy now. Right, let's go and give this a little gentle flick out. We got one. What a lovely fish. 60 people. The day is saved, Olaf. Yeah, you're right, mate. Yeah, not a bad fish, that one, Alan. I reckon it's probably about 4.5, maybe. Lovely fat fish, though. Beautiful, beautiful condition. He was really pale as well. Really, really pale. They sometimes get like that, where the river comes out with the fresh water and things. They go quite pale. But he was a stunning fish. Big slack liner. Cheers, Noel. Go on the George. Yes, mate. The thing is with the limpets, well, they only seem to work after a blow. We get them washed up here after a strong blow. As soon as it goes flat, they don't seem to work as well. But I know things like wrasse and cod and all sorts of bits and pieces like them. Enjoy your dinner, Alan. 60 people in the house. Thank you very much, guys. Hugely appreciated as always. Can anybody tell I'm really happy now? I've caught a fish. That was a cracking bass, though. It was a lovely fish. Lovely fish. Very happy. Very happy indeed. Oh, and again, here we go, look. Go on. was another pretty big bite then on the left-hand rod. Come on, come back for it. Oh, that was a good hit then as well. Come on. Well, it'd be very nice to get another one, I'm not going to lie. That was a lovely knock on the left-hand rod again then. Hope there's some bait left on it. Hope he comes back for it. I tell you what a beautiful sunset. Yeah, very happy with that bass. It's a beautiful fish. Lovely, lovely. Made my day. I was thinking about calling the channel the South Coast Dogfish Smash at one point. Hello, Darren. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I think I'm going to have to get a couple more sausages made up, guys, I think. Get a couple more limpet sausages. What's going on with the rods? Nothing. Right, quick, George, hurry up. Hurry up, George. No, I think the elastic. Oh, no, found it. Good God. Right. Doing these limpets is a lot of work, guys, but it is worth it. They're great bait. Just don't have a great deal of them tonight, but hopefully there'll be enough. Just put that down there. These all crossed over. Right. Limpet sausage. I just thought, guys, I've got some scales in my bag. I brought my scales. I didn't think about weighing that bass. I normally just measure them. I don't have scales normally, but there's no point. Might as well just get him back in as quickly as possible. He's probably about 4 or 5, I think, something like that. But he's a lovely, fat, lovely condition bass. Very nice indeed. He was swimming towards me to start with. He'd come off. Right, where's my elastic? Where is the elastic? Don't you stay on there, don't you come off. There you go. Oh, don't drop it, George. Right, sausage number 2 done. Note to self, need to get thicker elastic, I think. Right, let's take that sausage off a minute. Put you back in there, you can go in there. Get these rods in again quickly. Move everything up. Change the baits. Right. Meanwhile, back on the ranch. Oh, what is out there? What is it getting snagged on? Come on. Out you go. There we go. Reel. Well, well, well. Limpet sausages do stay on. I'm going to put that back in the box. Add some more to it. Don't like chucking them away. They're so hard to get hold of. Right, let's leave that on there for a minute. Get this one in as well. I'll be with you again in a minute. Right, lovely. Let's just move the setup back a bit while we've got the rods in. Give us a bit more time. How are you all doing, guys? Wow, 63 in the house. Massive thanks to each and every one of you. Big thanks to everybody that's watching and liked the channel. Please sub if you haven't already. Right, let's get these rods back out. We'll stick them a bit closer to the river mouth, I think. One over there. Right, let's go. I'll tell you what, I think I've been very lucky tonight. I thought this weather was going to be absolutely awful tonight. Right, let's get this next one out. Back again. Right, there we go. Move everything else back again. We are ready to go once again. Nice fresh baits. I normally just hook them on loose, Billy. I normally just hook the baits on loosely, but Paul showed me a way with using the twin prong baiting needle. If you put them on there and wrap them, you get a nice limpet sausage which you're going to hook on really well. How's it looking over here now, guys? Be nice if we could see another one. Hello, Paul. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I hope you're well. It really has dropped away to like perfect conditions tonight. I thought the surf was going to be humping up this beach, but it's a nice wind's dropped. See if we can get another fish. Here comes the water again. "66 people watching, amazing. Thank you guys. Please hit the subscribe button if it's your first time watching, it'd be hugely appreciated. Hello, Alan. I've just seen you chat about the rods. Yeah, they're very good rods, mate. I really like them. They're good, lightweight. I love these little Daiwa sandstorms. They're not meant for beach casting or anything, but they're really good for just what I do with the bass fishing and things. Cracking rods, especially for the money. I think I paid like 120 quid each for them. You know, it's yeah, they're very good value for money. You get a good cast out of them, everything. Cheers, David. You're a superstar. Thank you very much. Is it still wet down Bristol way? No way. 20 more subs. You're joking. That is absolutely amazing. No, I'm blown away by all support, guys. It's really, really appreciated. I never thought I'd have anywhere near this amount of people watching or anything when I started this a few weeks back. Yeah, it was tipping down here earlier, David. I've been very lucky tonight. I was seriously questioning my life choices when I came down here fishing. It was piddling down, blowing, but it's turned out to be a really nice evening. And we've had a lovely bass to boot as well. So, yeah, couldn't be happier. Could not be happier. No, not at all, Hugh. And Paul came down the beach with a 6-ounce gripper lead for me the other night when I was catching all the dogfish, and it whipped that out there, no problem. I'm really surprised with them. One of my friends has a Daiwa sandstorm as well, and he comes down here and he solely surf fishes with it. He cracks out 6-ounce leads with it. I tell you, I can't fault them. I really can't. Really good rods for the money. Even when I surf fish with them, I just take one out and just surf fish in the surf and just hold the rod. But you know, I had a Tronics Pro 4 and bait, and that weighed a ton. Yes, fishing billy. It's a Shakespeare salt. That's the one. I got a very good deal with that. I got it Black Friday, and I got like 30% off it. I picked it up for like 60 quid. Couldn't believe it. Just going to move the bags back, guys. No, it's a good sturdy bit of kit, that tripod. It's the first. I had a rubbish one before because I never really did this kind of fishing. I'm always stood out in the surf, holding the rod. It's a really good thing to do where I am now. It's great fun just standing out there with the rod. But when I've started doing the lives and everything, it wasn't quite so easy. I have got a chest mount and things like that, so I could start doing it again, but I think, guys, once that river slows up a bit, we shall make a move over to the over there. I think there might be a chance of a fish in there tonight. Otherwise, I'm going to be moving everything every 5 minutes. What's that in real money, Paul? What's that? What ounces is that? I've got no idea what 100 and 200 gram is. Oh, 7 ounce. Wow. Come on, fishes. See if we can have another nice bass. I'll have to inform all the local airports that I'm going to turn my lights on in a minute. Let them know about the rods being lit up. 72 in the house. That's the most people I think I've ever had watching. Thank you, guys. Massive thanks. You are all superstars. That was a good tune, that, Noel. I remember that. Do, do, do. Hello, Robert. How are you tonight? I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good Sunday. Yeah, they work, Paul. They're good bait. Stinkier the better, mate. Right, I'm going to have to move us back a bit here, guys. I'm just going to have to move the bags and stuff. Wow. I think we will make a move over to the river in a minute. Otherwise, we're going to be moving everything every 5 minutes. Give me a second. What's that line? All right, no, we're good. We are good. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 1 Tighten down that one. Right. We'll give this another 10 minutes here, guys, and then we'll go over to the we shall move, get all the lights on, get ready for the darkness. Go on, let's have one more. Getting a bit difficult to see the rods now, I think. Everybody still see everything all right? 200 gram is 6.5 ounces, so we'll do 7, no bother. They're tested way beyond given weight. You have to be careful. 8 ounces. All right, I will do. I'll have a look at that. Cheers, Hugh. Cheers, Skeet. Yeah, it was a cracking fish, mate. It was a lovely bass. Big slack liner. I know what my thumbnail will be for this live stream now. Me actually holding a fish for a change. Oh, excuse the sniffles, guys. Yeah, I think they're a pretty good all-round bait pool, to be honest. I was saying in one of my other videos, it was I think it was in December, middle of December, size 4.0 J hook, stuffed to the brim with limpets, and I had a bloody great flounder on them. God knows how he got the hook in his gob. It was a lovely flounder, biggest one I've caught in years. What's going on here, guys? I've gone slack. Being a bit careful, I don't want that tide whipping that line around those the woodwork round there. Hello, Harrison. How are you? Hope you're all right. I just had a bass. How you been? Are you enjoying your day? Hang on, just got to move the bags back again, guys, before we get wet again. Yeah, I'm good. Bit wet, Harrison, but well, I was a bit wet, but it's turned out to be a nice evening, so it's all been good. I'm not sure how true it is fishing, Billy, but my mum's told me story of limpets being quite a a regular part of the diet up in Shetland. I don't know how true that is. Yeah, it was a nice bass, Harrison. For everybody that's watching, Timeless Seagull is my son, Harrison. Are you having a good day with Layla today? I think, guys, what I'm going to do is give it 5 more minutes. We'll get these rods in and we'll move over to the other side. They're too chewy. Amazing to have 70 people watching tonight, guys. Thank you very much. 61 likes. You're all superstars. Please hit the sub button if you haven't. Hugely appreciated. Oh, right hand rod's got a bit of a twitch going on. Oh, bags and everything are going to get him wet. This has gone miles down that way. What's going on here? There's something on this. This went all the way down to the left then. There's something gone here? Nah. That was very weird. I cast that out way out to the right. Limpet sausage still doing well. Right. We are going to move, guys. We are going to move. Otherwise, I'm just going to be continuously picking up the rods and moving them. Oh, hang on. Move the bags quickly, otherwise they're going to get soaked. First bit of running I've done in years. We'll get moved, get set up, get the lights on. Right, let's lift you all up. We are on the move. I'll come back and get the bags in a minute. Shooby-dooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. Right. Right. Put that down there. I'm just going to go and get the bags, guys, before they get washed away. Bear with me. Hopefully the sound doesn't drop out. I don't know whether you can still hear me, guys. Right, on my way back. Who needs to go to the gym? Let's come down the beach fishing. Ugh. Right, here. Back. Right, let's get the light. That. Right, let's put this down. Somewhere, I think. Right, let's just put that one on for now. Let's do a bit of maintenance. Get this lowered down. Right, I think I'll leave you guys back now, like so. Shorten this tripod up. Right, there we go, guys. We are nearly ready. Hello, Simon. How are you, mate? I hope you're all right. Right. Right, sorry, guys. Right, can everybody see? Let's get these baits back out again. We are here in good time, so I'll give them another dip. Get them all nice and smelly again. Nothing like a smelly limpet, guys. Right, there we go. There we go. Right. Two. Let's get these lights lumied up. Now it's dark. I think it's going to start getting a bit wetter as this tide comes up. There's still quite a bit of swell out there and stuff, so it might start getting a bit nautical. Thank you very much to Craig at Sea Weights for these weights. They're very, very good weights. These little loomy grippers. These ones don't glow all that bright, but they are very good. Much appreciated. I know what I will do, get that ready just in case. Right, let's get these out. Yeah, it's going to get very wet here, guys, later. That went miles. Leave that one down there for a second. We'll get this one out. Get this one a bit further out. Right, there we go. Right, we're good. I can sit back and have a chat to everybody again now. Right. Hello, Sean. How are you, mate? All right. Haven't really been using them that long for fishing billy, to be honest. They certainly don't make anything worse. Still catch fish, so I presume they're a pretty good attractant. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Whoa! Is that a fish? Put them in the holder. Right, there we go. We are all set. I thought that was a bite then, guys. I think it was just the tide taking the lead round. Yeah, rods are still bouncing around a bit here at the moment, guys. Still a bit of tide here. I thought it would hopefully have gone by now, but hey ho. Is that a fish or is that lead just tripping round? Yeah, it's just pulling around at the moment. Yeah, very true, Hugh, I think. Massive thanks to everybody who's watching tonight. 79 people. I think that's the most I've ever had. Thank you. Massive thanks for all the likes and subscribes. You're all superstars. I thought this tide would have stopped ebbing quite so badly here, but it's still going out pretty quick. Move you guys forward a bit. There we go. Right. Right, there we go. That's a bit better. That's a little bit better. Yeah, it's definitely, when this water starts rising, it's going to be very wet here tonight, guys. Waves will be coming over the top. Yeah, I agree there, Hugh. I think if you, I find that especially with new places, if you go somewhere new and you don't really know where it or what you're doing there, it's I always find that very difficult to fish new places. You never get very confident about what you're doing. Somewhere like this where I fish all the time, you pretty much know whether you're going to. I know it's the time of year that it's not quite right at the moment, but during the warmer months, I know I can come down here and pretty much get a fish. Yeah, certainly is, monster. Man moves over a touch early tonight, guys. I think there's still a lot of water coming out here. I did have a quick look, and it looked like it slowed right down, but there's these rods are still nodding about all over the place. Just hope there's not too much water coming over the top tonight. Can't get my light right tonight. There we go. It's better. That's a bit better. Looks like a big green runway now. Come on, fishes. Well, I think I've been seriously lucky with the weather tonight. Need this water to start coming back the other way, guys. Get a bit of seawater, and there's a lot of fresh water in there tonight, I think. A lot of fresh water. Let's tilt that way. Brazilian tips right there, George. I was amazed at how good that green tape was. I was gutted when it was arrived. It said turquoise green, all of the white, and I thought, oh god, this is going to be rubbish. It's actually pretty good. I'll give these baits another 5-10 minutes, guys, and then I will get them in and freshen them up a bit because I tell you what, judging by the waves that are coming through at the moment, it's going to get very, very soggy here when this water rises up a bit. I don't know whether you can hear the waves slamming against the wall down here. Oh, right hand rod. That looks a bit fishy rather than wavy. It's quite nice fishing because if you do get a fish, the rods do go round pretty. They hammer around. I think I might make a couple more. Going to make a couple more limpet sausages, I think. Here, guys. Put them back on. It's going to get very wet down here. That was a big one. Right, elastic. Right, got the end straight away. No, lost it again. And it again. Whoops, dropped it. Don't want to be doing that. Right, one done. Let's get another one made up. Let me know if anything happens with the rods. Right, let's do that first. Seems like that wind's freshening up a bit from the west again now. Right, get on there, limpets. my legs. Ouch. Get up in instalments. Right, there we go. Let's get this one wrapped up. Right, limpid sausage number 2 done. Them down there. I think I'll get these in and change these in a minute. Wipe my hands. Right. Here we go. Getting a bit chilly. Right, push you down. Wrap you up. Whoop. Wonder where the end of the rod went then. We'll make a donation of limpets. It's ground bait. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Any bass worth his salt will grab that. Right, let's just leave that one down there until I get this one sorted out. There. I think you're all going to have a bit of fun here in a minute, guys, when this water comes up. You'll be able to see me getting soaking. Very wet indeed. Right, let's do the same with these. Break all that up. There we go. So where's my other sausage? There it is. There we go. Right. Get back, settle in. Right, guys, got one right down the wall, same as normal, and I've got one further out now. Let's see if we can get a fish. Right, we're back. Hello, darling. How are you? How are you getting on? You been watching telly? Right, let's get it sorted. Massive thanks to everybody who's watching tonight. Thank you for all the likes. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Blow me away, guys, with all the support. Thank you very much. I'm glad I got a fish for you tonight. Hopefully there'll be another one as this tide slows down a bit. We'll see. I think I've been extraordinarily fortunate with the weather tonight. Thank you, Alan. Much appreciated. I'm just going to give the camera lens a wipe, guys. One sec. If I can find a dry bit of hoodie. All right, bear with me. I'll probably make it worse. All right, how's that? Yeah, that's a bit better. Looks a little bit crisper. Oh dear. Be lovely to see one of these rods go around. I've had some cracking takes fishing here. I really have. I had one day, the rod went around so hard it came out the rod rest and hit the woodwork. I never got that fish. The line broke on the barnacles. Right hand rod, that looked a bit fishy. Go on, slam it round. I tell you what, we're going to get wet here later. I may as well make the most of this being dry bit at the moment. It's going to get wet. You can see all the waves going past behind the rods. Tip it down a bit like that. Be able to see them. Thank you, darling. That'd be very nice. I'm doing my best. I've made up with that bass tonight. It was a lovely fish, lovely fat bass. I'm optimistic here tonight, guys. As soon as this tide slows and starts coming back, if we can still fish it, I'm optimistic we might see another one. Fred can't have my dinner. The dinner shall not be in the dog. Yeah, if we can fish this long enough tonight, guys, without these waves coming over and that water starts coming back, I'm feeling very optimistic we'll have another fish here. Come on, fishes. I'm doing a fish dance behind the camera, guys, all right? Fish dance for the stinky limpets. Come on, fishes. It's getting to that 2-hour mark now. I think the phone's going to tell me it's got a low battery in a minute. I'll have to do the usual battery pack dance. Might be a chance of a conger down here tonight. Might well be a chance of a conger. See the surf start. Oops, start again. See the surf going past the rods now on the other side of the wall. They'll be coming over later. Let's hope we can get another fish before they do. Tide's creeping up behind me. Oh, there's a splash. Hello, John. How are you, mate? All right? Oh, there we go. First wet one. First of many. I'm going to move the camera back a bit. First of many wet ones. How's your Sunday been, mate? You had a good day? I'm just going to get this stuff moved a bit, guys, because we start getting very wet here in a minute. Get the electric bags closed over before it all starts getting very wet. All right, there we go. Oh, Toby Carberry, mate. Oh, I haven't had one of them for ages. Cool, that's made me feel hungry. Becca, I'm looking forward to that dinner when I get home. Was it still good, John? Are they still good good meals over there? I remember having one years ago and it was lovely, and then we went a few years later and it was bloody horrible. Gotta love a Toby Carberry. No, I think it's just the waves out at the moment. There's still a lot of water coming out this river, and when the swells are pulling the water back, we're getting a lot of drag on the line. The right hand rod is quite close to the wall, so it's not getting as much drag on it. But the left hand one is quite far out, so it's probably got a fair bit of bow in the line, I think, which is why we're getting that nodding dog action. Did I miss one? Did it go down sharper? I might have been looking at the camera guys watching the chat. I might well have been. I might have missed it. Hopefully, he comes back for it. Tap tap. Like I say, guys, if we can fish here long enough tonight without this water coming over, I'll be confident that we'll have another one here. Crackling, can't beat crackling, Nick. I'm blown away tonight, guys. I've got 77 people in the house. That's massive. Thank you. Massive thanks to everybody that's watching. Huge thanks to everybody that's liked. And a bigger thanks to just massive thanks to all the people that subscribed as well. I'll give these baits another 5-10 minutes or so. Now I've got them sausage wrapped, and you don't have to bring them in quite so often, which is good. When I just normally free hook those limpets, they normally don't last very long. They come off pretty quick. Uh-oh. Sign of things to come with the waves. Nice one, Nick. Hope you're enjoying your wine. Nah, it's just the wind is picking up behind me a bit as well, Alan. It does look like the little knocks, but it's just the waves going through out there, I think, and the drag on the line. Glad I brought the rod rest down here tonight, because the rods would be getting battered if I just had them balanced on the woodwork like I normally do. Come on, fishy fishies. Come on, the fishy fishies. Excuse the sniffing, it's getting a bit chilly now. Yeah, it certainly feels like that wind's picking up a bit behind me now. Come on, fishes. Wind from the west, fish bite the best, isn't it? Is that what they say? I'm trying to get Paul to come down here with me, Alan. Is that what you meant? Yeah, you can't beat a bit of crackling, guys. Roast pork crackling. God, it's making me feel hungry. Making me feel very hungry indeed. Come on, fishes. Oh, lamb roast skeet. You guys stop talking about food. I might pack up in a minute, go home. I'm really hungry. Yeah, there's quite a lot of guys come down here in the summer and bits. There's a lot of guys that fly fish down here. They do a lot of lure fishing. Then you got us stinky finger bait people come down. Everybody's making me feel really hungry, darling. Yeah, lamb's my favourite skeet. I love lamb. Roast lamb dinner with mint gravy. Oh, oh, looks like the police are going past your gaff, Paul. Something going on down there. There's a load of blue lights. Oh, that looked fishy. Right hand rod then. That looked like a pull. Sorry, Joy. Right, the water is now behind me. Right, give these 5 more minutes and I'm going to get these baits changed. Were you pleased with the rugby result yesterday, Hugh? I recorded it, but I got home, switched over, saw the score, and never bothered watching it. Ooh, waves are coming. I'm just waiting for that big wave. You always get these little ones, then you get one that announces itself with a true gusto and comes over the top, soaks everything. Scotland get beaten by Italy last week? Or did the Scots beat the Italians? Anybody won all the games yet so far? Guys, this water's coming up quicker than I thought. Bloody hell. Yeah, we're going to be all right for a little while, I think. Right, I'm going to get these baits changed. Give it the best chance we can while we're here. I'm just going to loosely hook them on this time. Right, keep an eye on that one for me, guys. That was weird. That was very strange. Right. Limpet sausage can go back in and soak up some more limpets. Here we go. There's one. I knew it was coming. That was the one I was telling you about. They carry on growing like that, guys. I don't think I'm going to get much longer fishing. Certainly get one more bait out there. Oh dear, come on. I can't get the top hook down. There we go. Done, done, done. Right. Right, let's get this one back out. Up and down there for a sec. Now I don't want a big wave to come while the rod's lying down. That's why my tackle gets battered to bits fishing down here. No. Put some hook down again. There we go. Right, nearly there. Right, that's a big old bait for a big old bass. Right, get these back up again. Tighten down on that one. Pick that one up. them up in the bag. Wipe my hands. Right. Sit back down again, see how everybody's doing. Oh, low battery. Hello, everybody in chat. If I've missed you, if you just come in. Hello, JC. How are you, mate? Hope everybody is well. Big thanks for everybody, all the likes, subscribes, people watching. It's been an epic one tonight. Thank you, guys. Glad we got a fish as well. I think if we can fish here for a bit longer, I'm optimistic we might see another one, but just whether we can or not. Those waves are starting to come over already. What's going on here with me light? Right, there we go. Yeah, cheers, Nick. Thank you. It was a lovely bass, mate. It was a beauty. Big old slack line on the rods. Kept on swimming towards me. I wasn't sure whether he was there or not. I saw his mouth come out the water. I thought, oh, that looks like quite a decent bass. Well, here we go. Water everywhere. The ship's going down. Yeah, it would have been a keeper fishing if it was in season, but to be honest, I don't normally keep very many. I keep a few every now and then, but I just give them a quick measure normally and pop them back. But I just enjoy the fishing side of it, to be honest. If we're having family down or having a barbecue or something, I'll probably keep a couple, but mostly they go back. I'm going to pick this bike light up, guys. I don't know whether I'm going to get much longer to fish tonight, guys, to be honest. These waves are hooning over here tonight. I don't think I'm going to get too much longer. We'll give these fresh baits a good chance anyway. Stay for as long as I can. My shadow is being a pain in the arse on that camera. What's going on with this? Right. Weird. Oh, it's because I just put the light away, isn't it? What an idiot. I just have to keep still. Yeah, some big swells coming up here. I'll get that light back out again. It's annoying me. Can't see anything. All right, there we go. It's annoying me that I couldn't see the bottom end of anything. There we go. Look. Water is coming in. I'll just say a big thanks to everybody who's watched tonight and liked and subbed. Been immense, guys. If I do have to pack up in a minute, I don't think I'm going to get much longer. No, John B, I haven't, mate. It's coming up quick tonight. There's a lot of, even though the surf was quite low earlier, as the tides come in, there's some quite big swells coming up here now. So I will probably have to knock it on the edge shortly, guys, unfortunately. But thank you once again for all your support. Hugely appreciated. I'm glad we got a nice bass tonight. Thank you, Alan. Hugely appreciated, mate. I'll try and give it another 5-10 minutes, guys, if I can. A big thanks anyway. It was going to get wet. Yeah, thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Kojak. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off now, guys, because this is it's coming in pretty quick now. All right. Much love to you all, and I will try and get out again in the week or something if I can. Hugely appreciated, guys. Take care. Have a good night. I'll see you all soon. Bye.